hits, I'll break out cards. 22. I'll sit on here. I ain't got nothing else to fucking do today, so legitimately. Walk up $20. You got 20 on you? G22. We got movement, we got communication. 8 of Wands. We got movement, communication. Oh, yes we do. Or somebody does. Two pence. Two swords on the bottom. Nice. Let's see that two pence is looking at what you've been doing. Yeah, looking at how far you've come, looking at what you have right now. Being grateful, being thankful. Being grateful, being thankful. That head just went on a trip. That was a chariot. Yep, I know. King of Pentacles kind of showed itself. Whole lot of fucking goddamn earth energy out here. Seriously. anything. I was above that. Oh, you just gotta come in out here and do it. Just as it reverse. I don't like that touch. It's almost like it's progression. Progression. That's what I'm feeling with. Yeah, progression. It's like you at the start, juggling, trying to figure shit out, trying to do this, trying to do that. It could be start at life, it could be start last 6 months, it could be starting last year. It could have been started whenever you found your birth chart. Doesn't really matter. Then it's like once you start to figure, because if you look at this, the King, I'm gonna personally say the King of Pentacles has got a bigger pinnacle. Myself is the way I view it. Now that may be different from everybody else, but it's almost like it's a progression. And it's like Hierophant is like you, talking to people. It's legitimate the way I feel. $7.57. They can't bitch at me for exhale. They can bitch if I sit here and start hitting it. So, even I gotta follow even I gotta sit here and act like a sheep from time to time. I don't like it. Maybe that's the lesson right there. I mean, the last song that I was listening to on my MP3 player, because that's what I do when I walk over here. I'm about a mile and a half from where I stay at. It's about a mile and a half over here. And the last song that was playing was CMFT Must Be Stopped. There's a lyric in that damn song that's always got me. Who was there to help me out when I got busted? I'll tell you, nobody. Because something tells me if you're watching my channel of all channels, you are the black sheep. You are the disowned. You are the outcasted. It's funny because, being this way all my miserable existence. And I say miserable existence because we're human, and being a human sucks. In general. Just in general. Never said I wasn't grateful and thankful and blessed to be alive. I'm just simply saying the reality of the situation is being a human fucking sucks. Legitimately, being a human sucks. We get sick, we grow old. You know, there's just a lot of aspects about this existence, since we're all spiritual beings. There's a lot of, dare I say, the trials and tribulations. Because it's all funny on how, if you ever notice on how, oddly enough, the book of fables and nursery rhymes, sorry, don't, not, I'm not a religious person. I am not a God-fearing man. I'm one of science and logic. So, but like I said, the book of fables and bedtime stories, it, broken clock is right twice a day. I'm not gonna lie about that. But 11:11, been seeing that one like it's going out of style. Make a wish. That's what they tell me. But, it's just, it's awful funny on how, and the one, oh, almost lost the Justice card. That would not have been a good thing. It's awful funny on how you sit here and people, death in reverse. I guess the wind's just going to do the reading. I guess the wind's just going to do the reading. But just like one of the main reasons why they started actually believing this was when you have reads come true from random ass readers on YouTube that don't know who you are, legitimately do not know who you are at all. And they legitimately come true within like 30 minutes. It's just, it makes you look at shit. It really does. It makes you question a lot of shit. It really does. And this wind is fucking ferocious today. It was bad like this yesterday too. Feels good, but Jesus Christ, does it have to be this fucking strong? But, they always tell us to forge our own path. Are you forging your own path? Or are you still sitting here and hiding behind shit? God damn. High teeth looks like shit, don't it? Oh well, shit happens. Moving on. Are you sitting here and getting out of your comfort zone? Now, I'm not sitting here saying putting yourself at risk or in danger. No, we don't want that. But sitting here and getting yourself out of your comfort zone. Are you sitting here and trying to get out of your comfort zone? Are you sitting here, like me, my instance? I'll probably still make a video about this whenever I get up and running, because to be honest with you, 1444. I'm just going live just to see if I can't get anybody in here to bullshit with. Don't have TikTok anymore, so. But, and I quit using that damn app like 3-4 years. I quit using that app when I had my very first channel up and running. before that shit went to hell in a handbasket. But are you getting out of your comfort zone? Are you sitting here and are you challenging yourself? Are you doing shit that you wouldn't be doing? You know, and like I said, I don't want anybody to put anybody in danger. It's just like the last quote unquote fling that I had. Can't even call it a relationship. It was more of a fling. But the last fling I had, after everything was said and done, and after the dust settled, and this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 I get asked a question. Okay? Now, I'm not going to go into all the details, but after I was told by this individual, don't want to talk to me, don't want to see me, doesn't even want me, don't even know that doesn't even want to know I exist. But okay, the feeling's mutual, not a big deal at all. So, I vanish. I don't come around. I don't go outside. You know, and then and see, the funny thing is all that happened on a Monday. Then I get a text on a Thursday from the same person that told me, basically more or less, go take a long walk off a short beer, if I can do her a favor. Well, obviously it's a her. I'm a dude. But, and I'm like, no, go away. Well, after all that shit, after that little conversation, I went ahead and added a little, well, hey, and sucks to be you. Well, the very next day, I get another message stating, basically the exact opposite of what she was saying. So just be careful. Be careful. Don't give people too much, Go with the flow. But if you got to hit those brakes, hit those damn brakes, plain and simple. You got to take care of yourself first and foremost. Slipknot lyric, nobody's got your back, it's all front. And how true is that? I know that lyric is true as all get out in my life in general. So, but people have been talking about this Capricorn second full moon and Cancer season and Leo season and everything else. Are you actually doing what you need to be doing? Are you actually sitting here trying to get out of your comfort zone? It's not easy. I'm attempting. But like I said, I don't 2002. Like I said, I don't want anybody making themselves at risk or danger either. Just, are you actually starting to? You know? 2020, 2020, 2022, yeah. We got a retrograde coming up here pretty quick, I think. Should be about time for one, to be honest with you. Should be about time for one. I could minimize, but then I'll fuck up the live and all that other shit and everything else. And seeing on how I only got one phone and I'm broke. Trying to get a job, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Uh, and also, random thought that just popped in my head. What's easy ain't gonna last. At all. What tries your patience, what makes you go through hoops, good hoops. The shit that you have to continuously go and do something else, and then do something else, and then do something else. That's the shit that's gonna stick. But you gotta know the difference between healthy and toxic. Kind of like this last gig I had. It put a few dollars in my pocket for a couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie, but it was retardedly easy to get. 22.22 when I just looked at the clock. But this new one I'm trying to go after, I had the initial interview, and that went well. Went in for a reading test. I'm going to call about that tomorrow. Give them a day. Then I have to go in for fingerprinting, which I ain't worried about that. I know I'm clean on that. You know, are you getting out of your comfort zone? Are you at least attempting it anyway? Wind. Oh. Oh, shit. But I think I'm going to retitle this one 2333. But I'll talk at y'all later.